Okay, fam, if you hear music in the background, and you probably do, it's low, but it's there. Do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. That particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff of Geneva and Williamsburg, Brooklyn, aka my happy place. Yeah. And speaking of happy, oh yeah, look at that right there. Look at that right there. Yeah. Now, well, look at that. Look at that. What is up, family? Send your cigar here. You are wherever you are. Hopefully, you're healthy and safe and all that. It is Tuesday. It is Tobacco Tuesday, and it is time. It is time for the NYs G&S Virtual Herf. So I've paired up my cigar and my lighter. Artisanal Del Tobacco, Viva La Vida, Club 500, 6x60 box press, baby. And this came in the mail for me yesterday. The Viva La Vida lighter, thanks to Billy and Gus, the owners of Viva La Vida, the original owners of Cigar Inn, which is now Casa de Monte Cristo, 2nd Avenue, between 53rd and 54th Streets. And I had won the lighter in a raffle last year, and um, that lighter became defective. I let them know about it, and they were nice enough to replace the lighter. And here it is. Came yesterday, and you charge it up, you fill it up with gas, hit the button, and there you go. Look at that. 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 Pop the top, click the top back on, puts out the flame, and great lighter. Great lighter. So thank you once again, Billy and Gus. All right, so how are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's take care of business, shall we? Yeah. And oh, by the way, when we're talking about Viva La Vida, artisanal Del Tobacco, we not only have to shout out Billy and Gus, but the mad scientist of cigar blending, AJ Fernandez. He's a part of this. Shout out to AJ. Um, fine tobacco product. All right, so let's take care of business. Shout out to the medical professionals, first responders, EMS workers, police and fire, postal workers, MTA workers, delivery people, truck drivers going across the country, the mom and pop shop owners, the bodega shop owners, the laundromat owners, anybody who's been considered or deemed essential personnel for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for what you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for taking chances with your own health and safety, for the health and safety of all of us in this city, in this state, in and around this country, what you have been doing. It is so greatly appreciated. Saying thank you is not enough, but we do start out by saying thank you for everything you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. And of course, you know, I'm going to remind you to please check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. So please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through a phone call or text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google Duo, FaceTime, Skype, and remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who live alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time, reach out to them, find out how they're doing, see if they need anything, see if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then this should not be a problem. Family, it's all about support. And while we do talk about support, let us not forget about the fine ladies and gentlemen, all the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops, those great small businesses, all of those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge kind of like Davidoff where you can come in, make your purchase, find a spot to plop, sit back, relax, light up, put some smoke in the air, just like this right here. Maybe a pair that fine tobacco product with your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or a soft drink. Once again, it is your choice. And for me right now, today, it's the San Pellegrino Blood Orange Sparkling Water in the fancy glass. And you know why it's in the fancy glass. Here's to you. Well, yeah. And maybe, just maybe, you be able to have a conversation with another brother and sister relief or family. None of that can be done unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So you know what that means. That means we're breaking open the piggy bank, fellas. You're gonna open up that wallet, blow the dust out, and pull out some dollar bills, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. Whether you're driving or you let somebody else do the driving for you. Use a car service of some kind, or maybe you're using mass transit. You're gonna jump on the bus or the Iron Horse, or maybe just maybe you're gonna use your bicycle or your e-bike or your moped, or feel like riding sexy, vroom, your motorcycle, or your skateboard, or your pogo stick, or your roller skates. I said roller skates, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. And when you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in and you say, yellow, to the fine tobacconist behind the counter because, well, they're going to help you make your selection. They're going to help you with your purchase. Then you step into that humidor. Oh, that humidor. Take a whiff. It smells so good in there. All those wonderful fine tobacco products from all those great countries that grow cigar tobacco. You're going to go into that humidor, take a look around, see what's on the shelves, and then make your selection. Or better yet, make your selections. And then proudly step into that cash register and make it rain, baby. Make it rain. You are going to spend a few dollars to keep that cash register running and their doors open because it is all about support. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business. Family, we're all in this together. We need each other no more than ever. And it is the right thing to do. So please take the time, make the time, get off your ass and jam on over to that mom and pop shop. That great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area, and show your support. All right? All right. So listen, workday's done, right? You're either getting ready to get off work or you've already gotten off work. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, at the end of the workday, what's the plan? What's happening after work? What you're gonna do? Maybe a nice romantic dinner with your significant other. That's always very nice. Or maybe you're just gonna go hang out at a bar with some friends, throw some back, pound some down. Or maybe just maybe you are gonna go to that mom and pop shop to put some smoke in the air, hang out with your brothers and sisters of the leaf, and support small business. Or maybe just maybe you got tickets to see a movie or a Broadway show or a concert or a comedy show. Or maybe you want to go somewhere and sing some karaoke. Family, whatever you got planned for tonight or any night moving forward, make sure that a part of that plan is the plan. Staying safe. Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. Now, of course, they're saying the coronavirus pandemic is quote unquote over, but the coronavirus is still out there. You got to do everything within your power to make sure you do not contract COVID 19. And a part of staying safe and healthy is staying hydrated. Whenever you go out, have that bottle of water, that lemonade, or that iced tea, or whatever you need to stay refreshed and hydrated. Oh, I'm telling you, that's good. Take it from Senor Cigar. You will thank me later for that bit of advice. So remember, whenever you go out, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe so you can stay healthy, so you can stay alive. All right? All right. So once again, info Thursday, 5:30 to 11. Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City. They're holding their March meetup at Casa de Monte Cristo, 1016 2nd Avenue. That is between 53rd and 54th Streets, formerly known as Cigar Inn 2nd Avenue. They're calling this meetup first day of spring. And I've told you before, I'll tell you again, the Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City, they are a social cigar smoking group. They meet at different venues over the city. And this March, this venue, Casa de Monte Cristo, aka Cigar Inn 2nd Avenue. Now, this is a group of individuals who enjoy fine tobacco products, adult beverages, and good food. And if you'd like to find out what they're all about, I suggest you go meet up with them. Look for a gentleman by the name of Robert DeRusso. He runs the group. Introduce yourself to him. He will introduce you to everyone else. That is this Thursday, 5:30 to 11. Casa de Monte Cristo, 1016 2nd Avenue, between 53rd and 54th Street, formerly known as Cigar Inn 2nd Avenue. The Friendly Cigar Smokers of New York City holding their March meetup. All right? All right, so family, I'm going to wrap this up so I can continue to enjoy this fine tobacco product. Artisanal del Tobacco Viva La Vida Club 500 6x60 box press. And enjoy the rest of my night. And family, hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of your night as well. Please don't forget, check in on the elders of your family. Your family and friends who live alone, they need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this. And yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight or any night moving forward, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe so you can stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right. That is it. That is all I got. I am that man, Senior Cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco product. Pop in my collar because I can. And as always, I want to wish you long ashes. And better days. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Tobacco Tuesday. At some point, I do hope you'll be able to put some smoke in here. You know, oh, I love it like a fat kid loves cake. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, holla if you hear me. Yeah, baby.